In the last video, we discussed pretty much how to illustrate a cover page. Now, I think on to the next most important part, page one. Page one has to be truly compelling, as you can see throughout various different creators. Page one is pretty much a focal point of your entire story. You can see through all the different creators and how they create page one and the importance that they try to place on page one. Typically, it's always done in color. Sometimes due to printing and stuff like that, it has to be done in black and white. But even still, truly has to catch the reader's attention, make them flip the page. One concept that I truly want to focus on is time, and how time is actually a variant and how we're all connected through what is called the timeline. The story begins with the timeline transcends the space-time continuum. To you, from 1945 Berlin, glimpse into the continuum, or as we call it, the future. But to you, the present. Look to the heavens and be wary of the pursuit of the crown. Reading ahead will surely make you frown. For in the end, you will surely bring upon a new dawn. But the timeline is not kind, but merely serves to bind the souls that choose to bestow upon the space-time. For it is you that has been chosen as a messenger of the continuum, so right ahead into the timeline. Samuel Smith. The concept of Samuel Smith that I want to try to do is he'll serve as someone that the main character is talking to, which should make narrating a prologue a little bit more compelling, a little bit more interesting, at least in my opinion. To be honest with you, I'm always bored during a prologue, or I just don't find them as compelling because it's more like I'm reading the story that the creator is always trying to force me to read. But instead, I'll be writing to Samuel. The main place that it's going to be taking place is Tokyo, and going to be set in 2664. The story introduces the main character, which is Messi, and he's going to be reading the book. I've already written too much, so I'm going to try to get to the point as soon as possible. He's just going to say that's impossible. Berlin doesn't exist anymore. This is truly written in 1945. How would he know about the two Alices, which are going to be two cities that are floating in the sky, which should serve as the next page. So the next page is going to show the entire landscape of modern day Tokyo and the two cities that are floating in the sky. And of course, he's traveling with a little friend, and he is gonna say, I'm gonna die, and he's just scared of heights. But throughout all the different attempts that I've tried at the story, I've never felt like there was a truly hooking beginning. I mean, in the previous one, all he was just writing about was his past and how he's a spirit conjurer and stuff like that. There's a better way to explain it. The idea of he's writing to the past and the past is writing to him. So the next page is gonna be Samuel actually communicating to him from 1945, and then he's communicating back to Samuel, which should actually serve as an interesting concept, at least in my opinion. I just wanted him to be reading the book that's actually in the cover, which is just pretty cool. If you did appreciate this video, drop a like, drop a comment, and share with a friend. It goes a long way. I'll be posting longer videos on YouTube, so I look forward to doing that. Thank you and have a great day.